Hey, what's up, everyone? Is this thing on? Okay, I'm by myself. Normally, I'm with two other Toy Daddies, but it's clearly past 8 o'clock. Um, so obviously, we have to ask that question. Do you know where your toys are?
TPC and Toy Daddies, TPC and Toy Daddies.
Toy Daddies unite, let's celebrate. Top 10 photos that make us salivate. Through the camera's eye, see the stories told. Loving toys forever, young hearts bold. Bold, bold.
Hey, what's good, everyone? Sorry we're late, and by we I mean me. Toy Father's supposed to be here, but apparently he's still stuck on a boat. If you know him well enough, the boy loves a boat. He loves being shoeless. We call him Toe Father when that happens, but he loves boats. This weekend alone, Yimbo's also on a boat. Who would have thought? No, it's a holiday weekend, and we told Yimbo we would step in and take over the night for him so he could have a night off. He never takes Sundays off. I believe he's only taken one off in the past year, and we made this offer. And I was hoping Toy Father would be here with me because typically I don't go solo, but we're gonna go through and see why I don't do the solo. But I appreciate everyone for joining. He's gonna join. Toy Father should be joining us. I also sent off the smoke signals out there to our boy Jay Shaw at Machu Toy, so hopefully they will stop by as well. But otherwise, we could dig into some unboxings. I'll check in with you in the chat. I got some new toys that I could show off. Other than the unboxings, I could show off this soft gooded The Thing. I mean, I just did, but but anyways, I appreciate everyone for stopping by. And we're late, so typical. Seriously typical. Let's go with that voluntary what was it? Invitational but mandatory obligation for everyone to show up today on Yimbo's channel. Let's say hello to everyone. What's up, Mikey Toy Snaps? How you doing? Happy Sunday. Appreciate you stopping by. Wyatt Smith, Copper State, how are you? No Yimbo tonight, but he should be stopping by shortly. Hopefully a few others as well, hopefully. Josh Brown Toys, Josh Brown Customs, Josh Brown's Lifestyle, Josh Brown's OnlyFans. What's up, man? Ray Paz, the ringleader. Happy Sunday. As always, I appreciate you stopping by. Just no chewing right now. Seth, Amateur Hour, how are you? How are you? Oh, it just dawned on me that it's now July, and I'm just loving it. And it's also running by really quickly. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the reveals, and we are on the road to San Diego Comic-Con. The Toy Daddies are going to be there. I'm all hyped up. I got some new hats. I got this one for Fantastic Four. I got showing off this next one. I got my Roosevelt Spidey hat. There's a sale that goes on through the rest of the day. No Toy Daddies code, but if you like Roosevelt's, there's a sale going on. But what's up, Seth? How are you? Too much new toys. Cody, my man, what's going on? If you're not following too much new toys, you're missing out on some quality content. You guys hysterical. Great perspective as well, but I find them really funny. Vicious Soldier, what's up? And this guy celebrating his 104th birthday, just getting 52nd birthday. Grumps, former Citizen of the Month, but I pushed him off to the side. We got a new Citizen of the Month. We got Josh Brown holding it down. His statue is gonna be erected in Yimbonia's Eternia, which also sounds kind of gloomy. I pointed that out to him last week, but we shall see. We got Yimbo also out there. Yep, we are definitely ruining your timely reputation. But we're already at the chat at the close to the 20-minute mark. Technically, if we start at 8 o'clock, so we're catching up. We're catching up. But I hope you're having a good weekend with a family, enjoying some relaxation, recharge. I'm gonna be pushing him like a madman over the next 3 weeks as we get to Comic-Con. Let's see who else is here. Josh Brown accepting that honor with great pride and dignity to be the newest Citizen of the Month. And Old Grumpy Nerd, what's going on? Just calling all citizens right now, the mandatory invitation. Fantastic Four, get off my butt, buddy. I'm just kidding. You got stuff to do, but did you get yours in? Did you get your Archangel? Let me know, man. What's Yimbo saying? What's Yimbo saying? I'm gonna need to get you guys jackets like Masters winners. Ooh, 112 toy jackets for colors of Yimbonia. Wear your stripes like Ravagers. That'd be cool. Jamelin Parks, what's up? Thank you for joining as always. And yes, let's talk about this. Oh, no one's here. Jeez. Okay. Jukebox Hero. That's as close as I'll go. Congrats on making 3K, Yimbo. Yep, Yimbo crossed that finish line, reached that milestone, rung that bell, earned that title win, waving it proud from a beach. So he's celebrating this weekend, clearly. But tune in next weekend. I'm not confirmed, but I'm pretty sure on the 13th. There's gonna be some giveaways. He's gonna be celebrating by giving away an Odious from Unparalleled Universe. He's gonna be giving away a, I don't know the guy's name, Snake Man from Legion's Con last year. It was their Saturday drop. So he's giving that away. And I believe there's one more other item. And I think that's it. I think it's going to be spin the wheel. You have to be present to win. First pick, second pick, third pick, essentially. So tune in next week. It will be a good celebration in honor of reaching such a good milestone. Of course, you never reach a milestone without consistency, and that man has been consistent, except for this week. That's why I'm here. Gaijin, what's going on? Happy Sunday. Ray Paz. Oh, I thought you weren't going to show. I read your community note. Well, Yimbo's not showing. Thank you, Vicious Soldier. When you said you got this, that gave me the inspiration to hit live and just go ahead. I rarely go solo. I love talking with friends. We always talk about this, is that the best part of this community is the friendships and the socialization, like the building, being part of the community, finding your tribe, your people. And typically you need another voice for that. But thank you. That inspired me to hit live. What's going on, Vader Sug? Hello. Thanks, old Grumpy. I appreciate the motivation, the support, of course. It should be fun like always. Rel collects. What's going on? Happy Sunday, Rel. We appreciate you, honestly. I can't wait for Legion's Con. They just, was it last week, they closed their early bird ticket sales, so you could get a little bit of a discount for buying your passes early. But Legion's Con is not that far away, roughly a little over 5 months from now, and we'll be together. We'll be enjoying Rubens, if you know, you know, and just being each other's companies. Be amazing. Endless Fables, what's going on? Thank you for joining. And Yimbo, what are you saying? Give me some notes, Yimbo. Give me some teacher notes. What are we saying? Come here. Make it running, but no matter. I hope you're all having an amazing night. Please do jump in, say hello to your adoring crowds. Endless Fable, where did you land those soft goods? All right, we can talk about this. The soft goods are actually from a Instagram account called Mantry Project. Actually, let me bring that up. Good pause. Thank you for asking. Let me pull up Mantry Project right now. Does anybody ever play music when he's alone? I feel like I need to play some music. All right, so this is an account. It's based out of Indonesia, and this is where I got the things. Fantastic Four, First Step soft goods. He had two different versions. Well, actually, I'm presuming it's a he. I'm not actually sure, but they created a short sleeve version. So you can see right here, short sleeve at the elbows and at the knees. But then they recently put out a long sleeve version, which is, I'm actually on the page. This is a photo I took, and you can see, the difference. Long sleeve, long pants, but no booties. This is Little Plastic Heroes. They clearly add the booties. I have to add that. But if you contact Mantry Project, maybe they'll have suits available. I'm sure I don't think it's a closed order, so you can get your long sleeve Fantastic Four First Steps jumpsuit. Go check them out. But the cool thing about it is it doesn't hinder articulation. Let me bring this out now. So like you can get like that leg up, you get that T pose, and it's pretty awesome. The Velcro is real smooth in the back. Let me see if I can. Actually, the first off is the belt. And then I have it tucked in because, business. But on the back, you can see it's a simple Velcro. Jeez. Really clean Velcro. See? But it's pretty awesome. I'm happy I ordered. Thanks for asking. Okay, Mac. What's going on, fellas? Good to see Yimbonians. Of course, Yimbonians running wild. Chew is going to tell us all the hidden secrets of Yimbonia. Absolutely. What do you want to know? Ask me anything about Yimbonia. Where the droids are hidden, where the mutants take a little bit too long to go through registration process. I'm just saying. But no. Digging the new hats. Thank you. I appreciate it. I have the hardest time picking out hats. Very picky about it, but so far this is from Superhero Hype. They had a good sale going on, and it's the Fantastic Four exclusive on the page. I actually stole this hat. First saw this hat by Dan Yoon when he was revealing a bunch of Marvel Legends, and I wanted it, so I got it. No Chew taking over. Yep, I'm taking over the channel. Apparently, no smoke signals can call the team together. Let's see. Jay Center, happy Sunday. It's an abandoned Yimbonia. The leader has left the building, and I'm left in charge. So if you want to know anything, let me know. I just was showing off the thing. Recently unboxed Archangel, and I have a box full of Gamerverse Spider-Man if you want to see some unboxings tonight. Looking forward to Yimbo here. I mean, a citizen of the month. You should make that. You should command that. Command the Yimbonia erection. 51st. Oh, it's the 51st. Oh, I thought I saw 52nd, but either way, happy birthday. You don't look a day over 30. Thought I was on the wrong channel. We are dual casting right now, so this is Yimbo's normal time slot on Sundays, but we're casting a wide net across Yimbonia and the Laserverse. But thank you for joining us, as always. As always. Oh, Archangel got pushed to tomorrow. I saw that. I saw a few people post that Amazon pushed theirs out, but hopefully you get it soon. It's a pretty amazing figure. I kind of wish, let's talk about that. The wings are really cool. Like visually, shelf presence, this is a great figure. But I do wish that the wings have a few more joints of articulation, just because when you see it here, you can see the clear bends in the back. But from the front, it always works. And then I guess butterfly joints, but I guess engineering wise, it's kind of hard to have a backpack full of wings and butterfly joints. So choices were made. I do hope that they do a repaint. So we get the Jim Lee X-Men colors, and then we get an updated Warren Worthington blue head. I would love that. One last thing, it does come with an extra set of hands, like these open hand claws. But what would have been cool is I was telling the boys this wide C grip hand, so that he could pick things up, and fly away. So you could pick up like Psylocke by the arms and fly her up. I think that'd be cool. There he is.
Sorry.
There he is. Off the boat at last. He finally decided to wear shoes. True story. Toe father. Oh, I think your mic dropped on to say something.
Can't hear me? I just plugged my computer in, so.
It's your computer mic.
Oh, let's see. Keep talking.
Yeah, just going through the roll call. Let's see. Yeah. Absolutely. 3K is a hell of a milestone, and let's celebrate it. Absolutely. Give it away. Give it away now. We're gonna give away Yimbo's giveaways tonight.
Are you delayed or am I delayed?
I mean, you're delayed by like 15 minutes.
In terms of like, yeah, you're talking.
I don't think I'm delayed.
Oh
I
no,
can see
you're
my
good.
mouth
You're good now.
moving.
You're good now. Is
Oh,
the
I
mic
think
sounding better?
Yeah, you sound crisp.
Great.
But people
What's
in
up,
chat,
everyone? Toy Father here. I'm sorry I'm late. I was on a
welcome
walk.
to the top 10. We're gonna celebrate the toy. I'm just kidding.
How's it going, man?
Good. The crowd
So
is
you
getting
did roll
arrested.
call.
Still
and we're
haven't
just-
gone through it all.
So we're just filling in for Yimbo, right?
Yep. Toy
Yimbo's
Daddies
on
equals
vacation and
the
he's
gift
on
card.
a boat.
He is on a boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When's it your turn?
I don't like boats. I don't like being on boats.
Do you get seasick?
Well, I don't know how to swim. It feels like I'm just asking for trouble.
You don't know how to swim, really?
No.
Really?
I believe in land. Feet
Wow,
on the
I didn't
ground.
realize that.
Hasn't stopped
Not
me
that-
though. Like I do go into pools, I do go water parks, and
Yeah,
test
and
my
pools
luck.
can be easy.
You
Yeah,
can just
yeah.
walk across the bottom half the
Exactly,
time. You can just
exactly.
like get up to the side and scrape up the side like a cat.
Yeah.
That's my move.
Yep. No, I hear you.
Or
That's awesome.
I've worked on swimming since when my daughter started taking lessons, she started teaching me how to swim. And I can do the baloo on the back with like a bowl full of fruit, and I eat and I sing
You
a
can
song
float?
on my back, and I sing about the bare necessities. It's my jam.
That's a good one. That's what they teach you. Like that's the first thing they teach you.
Yeah, which makes sense. But my daughter taught me that first.
Awesome, man. Well,
But
it's
you
good to
just got
see
back
you. It's
from
good
your
to.
trip. 2 weeks away.
It was like I've never
I almost
had.
changed the keys to the room.
I know it's been a while. It's been a minute. Like I haven't taken a vacation that long in a long time. And
Yeah.
so to be completely off was so nice. And I kind of told you this yesterday, but like I came home to an absurd amount of boxes on my doorstep. Or I had my mother-in-law put them in our door, but they're right there. And then when I open the door, my kids go, "Whoa!" And at the time, my wife wasn't feeling good, so she didn't even comment on it, so it was fine.
But she thought a lot of thoughts in a different language, and some of them were pretty vulgar, I suspect, about who she married.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. And the prioritization I put into buying stuff. So yeah. And to be granted, I didn't buy anything over the break that came. So that came.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Josh Brown saying the Ninian Guard is a heck of a giveaway. It absolutely is. It's actually all Yimbo's giveaways are really up
What's
there.
he giving away?
So first prize, I'm gonna guess this one goes first. He's giving away an Odious.
Oh yeah.
Second place, and this is my order. He's gonna give away a Spiro Animal Warriors of the Kingdom exclusive Tangier.
Oh, which one's Tangier?
The orange general thing one.
Oh, Tangier.
My
Oh,
camera
really?
just
I remember when we got that.
Allegiance Con, right?
Yep. Was that last? That was last year, right?
Yeah. Why did my camera go out of focus?
Well, how you been, man? What's been going on?
Hold on, I'm gonna click this down. Click back up. Nope. That's gonna bother me. 1 second.
Oh. I'm just opening up stuff, but I got this thing from Nerd Urbanity.
There we go.
And if you check out Nerd Urbanity, get 10% off. Use the code Toy Daddies. I just got Sephiroth in from Final Fantasy VII. If there are any Final Fantasy VII fans out there, this is based upon the first game, not the remake, but the first.
That's a
game.
big box.
It's big. It's big.
That's cool.
So I'm excited for this. So
Hey.
more on this week.
Let me share my screen and show you the Nerd Banding website because you had mentioned Toy Daddies will get you 10% off, which is great, and it's free shipping after 100. But they're doing a 4th of July sale. Sale
4th of
ends on
July.
July 11th. Use nerdy, all caps, nerdy 4th, but nerdy 4th. It's in purple. You go get 20% off store wide.
Jeez.
I think in stock and even pre-orders. So go hit them up and see if you see something in stock that you like.
Forget our code. Use the nerdy 4th.
with any code that we have, whether it's Nerd Banny or if you see an affiliate link for New Air or Loomer Bricks or Fandom World or Nerd Banny, anywhere, just do what's right for you. So ignore the Toy Days code. Use this one. It's 20% off. Save yourself some money. They have some good stuff in there. So keep that in mind. And it's a veteran-owned and owned independent business. They have discount codes throughout the year for military families as well as teachers, including this principal over here. So,
yeah, I got it.
So go support. If it makes sense.
He's awesome. He really is awesome. He really tries to do good by the people that work hard, and also by whoever comes down on his site and checks him out. So
absolutely, very supportive, kind, all the good stuff. So
hey, Mario, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Mario, just because he showed up, you can't skip the line.
Where were we before?
I think I'm just playing with you. We were at Josh Brown up here because we have to say, because I just noticed this.
Oh man, we were all the way up there.
All the way up there. I'm trying to catch up.
What were you doing?
It's hard on days. I'm just talking.
It's 30 minutes.
Flow. I had my vibe going. You just came in off the boat, all wet and bothered.
All right, you carry on.
First off, thank you, Machu Toy, for the $2 super chat. Is this enough to let me hang out in the chat? No. But it's okay. You can hang out. You can hang out the chat. Well, I was trying to get John and Matt to chime in, so I didn't have to be alone.
Sorry.
And Matt's like, "I'm just eating," and I was like, the show.
We're doing an hour, right?
We're doing roughly
from when you started.
Yes, probably yes. Let's see. Jumping up above, but again, thank you, Machu. Big strings. I believe the Snake Man is called Snaky McFace. Snaky McSnakeface. I just watched I'm rewatching Always Sunny in Philly, and it's the episode where they play they think an executive from Mattel has come into the bar and that he's interested in the game that they developed. I believe it's like McD Char, whatever. It's a little bit of their name. It's this convoluted game stealing from all the other board games. And It's just, I don't know, it's hard to describe, but that made me think of Snaky McSnakeface because that's similar to the name of the game. Yes, we'll have that variant song. Jamie Lynn Parks has a great idea. TPC and no chewing. We'll get Yimbo to sing that next.
Sounds good.
Let's see. Ray Pat saying, I just got my fairy toys soon. San Wukong in today.
Oh, nice.
We got Austin's toy photography in the house.
Hey, what's up, Austin?
And Vicious Soldier, absolutely. I was showing off the Mantra Project soft goods on the thing. This is really cool.
Yeah. Is that the Legends one?
Yes, this is
the retro pack.
The retro card, yeah. The one he used is the better one. Yeah. the first release of the thing, which is a really cool one. I think it has like that nice wash, and I think the head sculpts are better too.
Yeah.
But definitely nice.
Looking forward for the thing from that line to come out.
Yeah. Yeah, that should be soon. People have been getting it in hand.
People are getting it. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it had a release date of like August.
Yeah, I thought it was later too.
Or September, actually. Yeah.
I've been watching I finished the Bear season 4, and the actor who plays the thing, Richie, his character is Richie, is just a tremendous actor. So I can't wait to see what he does with Benjamin Grimm.
Yeah, absolutely. Josh Brown saying the soft goods look really nice. Devin Steer, what's going on?
What's
Something's
up,
off
Devin?
here. Yeah, I was abandoned by my toy daddy brethren. So
Well, we knew Yimbo wasn't going to be here.
yeah. Darth Primus, what's going on? How are you doing? Happy Sunday. KJ Smith heard giveaway 3 times and he appears. What's going on? KJ
Did he
Smith,
get it?
highly posable, barely posable, mission posable, all the posables. What's going on? Raypaz,
whoa.
Yimbo doesn't have Doombots like robots to take his place when he's gone. No, he would have to believe in droids. That's not something that exists in Yimbonia. Cal the Collector. Hey, what's up? All right, let's take a pause there. What's up, Arms?
By the way, didn't know this came out already. I just opened this up.
It's like Christmas
And
Day for you.
please.
All the boxes.
I didn't even realize this was coming in. Spider-Man Noir SHL.
Oh yeah. I didn't realize you ordered that one.
Yeah.
That's another giant figure.
Darn. I can't wait to open this one up.
That's cool. The jacket looks great. Clintastic 4 saying, wait, you all get statues for Citizen of the Month? I just got pat on the back. Yeah, your statue was not erected in the halls of Yimbonia's Eternia. That's a shame.
You do have a kick-ass illustration from Chewie.
That's true. As a member of the Laserverse. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like all the different head sculpts. Like,
Me too.
if you have a bunch of Supermen already, you can slowly build out your perfect Superman.
I want the mad guy on that figure.
Does it come with it?
No, it's a different figure.
I don't like when they do that.
Yeah.
All right. Up next, Friendspiration. Member for 3 months of Yimbonia. KJ
Nice.
Smith. Hey man. J-Shot. Thank you. Oh, yours came in. Nice.
Yeah. We love that guy.
He's great.
Bam.
Your box looks like it's in good shape too.
No, it's not. Look.
No, still better than mine. Mine was pressed. It seriously looked like the UPS driver sat on it.
Yeah.
Like it was propping them up above the steering wheel.
Yeah, they're bad. Got this guy.
Nice.
And last one.
Oh, okay.
Soups.
You got some stuff to open up.
No kidding, dude.
All right, any more boxes? Still
That's
going?
it. Oh, and then my Ferrule.
You only got the one?
No. I have 2, 4, 6, 8 that came in.
Who do we appreciate? Chewy.
That's it, I think.
Nice. Fantastic.
Oh, and I got my Max Hulk, which I love.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Sorry,
All right,
derailed.
keep going.
What are we doing?
Keep going. It's okay. Diggs Fig saying happy to the peaceful pass of powers to Grumps. Absolutely. Let's see what else we got. That's what you got for being first. Fantastic Four. Now there's a union. Yeah. Now we have some rules in Yimbonia. There will be no insurrections here. That's good. There's only like 10 members. It'd be really terrible if there was an insurrection. And then people say, welcome back. We're just free balling now. Chewie's weakness is a puddle. Hey, I can stand.
You know whose weakness was a puddle? Oh my God, what's his name?
Bruce Willis from Unbreakable.
Exactly, and that's how he died, in a puddle.
Spoilers for the movie. Not many people saw.
Which I kind of understand why.
Wait, is he giving away his stuff he won't open?
Well,
He's
I
not
don't
here.
know.
He's not
Hey, he's
here.
giving it away. Tanger's a good one.
He also hasn't paid me.
Oh, dear Lord.
Oh, okay, well,
Jesus.
behind
Well,
the
hey,
scenes stuff is there.
on this giveaway, Machu is giving away stuff for Yimbo. So that's really nice of you, Machu.
Oh, that's in the name of, or in the vein of, Friendspiration. Machu Toy is a
Yes.
big believer in Friendspiration. So,
Yeah.
just so you know, you make the winner pay you. 796. Nice, Chris. I have them also for a greatish line.
Oh, nice. Good to know. I really want to get the cloud. I kind of wanted that one first, but
Cloud looks great.
Tifa, I definitely want to get to. So
I want I've always looked at the Kingdom Hearts ones. Sora.
those look good too.
Kira.
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
Pricey.
that
Pricey.
was fun. That was a fun game.
I still have not finished up the third one.
Yeah, me either. I couldn't get. Yeah, there was a part that I just couldn't get past. I just like, okay, I'm done.
First one I fell in love with. The second one came
Yeah.
out soon enough, and I was still young enough that I just blew through a weekend. Just
In the second one.
yeah,
Oh wow.
like end to end, basically.
I just never finished the second. Like after the first one, I never finished one.
Oh, the second one's great.
Yeah.
All right. Endless Fables with a question. Anyone know where I can get the Chaos Superman?
I mean, if you have not pre-ordered it, I'm sure you can find it in other places, but I pre-ordered mine on Toy Metaverse.
Yeah, I was gonna say I saw it recently go up for order on 5K, but they're sold out now.
Hi, Mario.
Mario.
Hey, Mario again. Austin Toys. Oh yeah, we already said hi to you, but hey, thanks for supporting throughout the weekend. We appreciate you, buddy. Have we said hi to this person?
No, we have not said hi to Mega Weapon 13. What's going
Heck
on?
yeah. What's up, buddy?
Toy Stepdaddy.
Hey, you're doing great, Chewy. You're close to 25 minutes. Old man, is this the void version of Toy Father? So tan? Do I look that tan? Really? Huh.
You got a healthy glow.
Yeah, I was pretty dark at the middle of the week last week because we went to Hawaii. So, and it is Toe Father. Wait, did you guys talk about that?
Yeah.
I thought that was in a chat.
I brought it out. You weren't here, so I had to fill in some time.
Oh, I got it. So it was just recent.
Yeah.
Oh man, really? Where are you waiting on Peter B?
Where'd you order from? Hobby Genki?
Yeah,
Genki
Venture
ships.
Soldier. I ordered Hobby Genki.
Yeah.
Or Ami was it? No, it was Hobby Genki. Oh, it's Big Bad. Yeah.
Listen, as much
Big
as Big
Bad
is,
if you want something that's timely, don't order Big Bad.
Yeah. But if you want to order something and have assurances that your customer service is going to be top notch, Big Bad is very good.
Yes. Yes, that's true. Like anything that breaks, Big Bad will try to make it good.
They'll make it right.
Yimbo. The man, the myth, the legend. Their PayPal receipts. So wow.
He means literal receipts.
Like he's done it. It's been paid. Machu, what are you
Tariffs,
doing?
bro.
Fake news.
Retroactive tariffs. That's a shame.
Yimbo, we miss you. We miss you on your show. We're trying to do good. It takes two of us to equal one you. And we're trying to bring the energy.
Yeah.
All right.
You like that pause?
Hey, yeah, what have you been up to?
Today I was doing a lot of housekeeping today.
Yeah.
A
lot of figures.
No, just tidying up the house. You know, I actually clean the windows, all that. You know, to jump off the toy stuff. But you know, I've been trying to do my best to make some. Ooh, is that for rural?
Yeah, look at that one.
Nice.
I love
That looks
this
good.
one.
That's clean.
Isn't it?
That's awesome. But I've been trying to make some more content. So I recently did a nice video on Archangel, Kingpin, and I took
Yeah,
some shots for
good ones.
Blockies last week for Minions
Nice
Wave 2.
minions. I love those shots.
Those will go up. They're just we're pending a date. Blockies just likes to get them all out there, so I'm just in a holding pattern.
Nice.
But
Yeah, those were great
great
shots. I liked one that involved something. Riding.
No spoilers. I like the one with something in it. Yeah. But I also saw Blockies in the wild yesterday. I was in Salem, taking the kids to the Witch Museum,
Oh, cool. How's that?
and we stopped. It was it was 20 minutes. I don't know.
Oh my god, is that short?
It was whatever. They enjoyed it, but we walked through downtown Salem, and it was great. They enjoyed that part way more. Visiting some shops, one of which is a comic shop. It's been around for a couple decades now, at least.
Oh,
And they
wow.
had some cool toys there, and I saw some Ultraman Blockies there.
Did you?
So that was cool to see in the wilds. Oh, I got that one. That was a good one.
Awesome.
Are we just doing this? I also got these in. Hey, I can join you on this.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, we went through the chat. We talked about what else did we talk about?
So yeah, I got
I
that.
got some soft goods for them, but he never sent those.
Oh, really? That might have been a mistake. You might want to reach out.
All right, so you went there. Oh, yes.
Oh, that's a good one.
I'm gonna pop this on right now.
Nice. Did you get the Max Spidey one?
I don't know. Yeah, I think I did. Oh man, it just pops on so nicely. Look at this.
Look how sharp this is.
That. Look at that. Ooh.
That's a cool
one. That one's cool. You know, Max Spidey is like the best travel figure ever.
Yeah. Yeah, you got in the top 10 last week in just airport photos.
I was on the top 10.
Yeah, you were like number 6. All right, let's get back to the chat. Jim in Parks just saying hi to Yimbo.
Is this it?
Yimbo's not here.
No, that's not it.
No, that one's not. This is a good one. These came out super sharp.
Yeah, they're really good.
Vicious Soldier says, all right, thank you for the info then. Austin Toy Photography. Is there still a live tomorrow night? Yep, we will be.
Of course.
Tomorrow night, we're going to be talking about San Diego Comic-Con. We're going to talk exclusives, what we're excited about. Ooh, that's nice. Pop that one on.
Gold.
Ender Shadow, what's going on? Ender Shadow of the new show, or a spin-off, not a spin-off, maybe a continuation of Highly Posable, Mission Posable, or Mission Imposable?
Mission Imposable, I believe. Yeah.
Yes. You were in Salem and didn't hit up KJ's. Hey, I'm not there all day. But I probably should have.
This
All
one
right,
goes
we're
on
all
the
caught
CT
up.
buck.
Caught up, shy of 40 minutes.
Caught up of what?
The chat.
Oh, nice. I thought we were caught up a while ago, but yeah.
No, we weren't. We didn't catching up means we got to the end of it. But yeah, this head sculpt came out great, and then the Toby ones are awesome.
That's cool.
That's cool. I'm waiting for them to open back up. I want to order a couple more.
I thought I ordered the Amazing Spider-Man or the other book, but I guess I didn't. Oh, I got this one.
Did you get the
Spectacular Spider-Man?
Nice. Did you get the Toby's? Was it no, not this one. Like a squinty-eyed Toby one?
Yeah, that's my favorite one.
Or even the squinty eye.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
I was hoping
my
this
favorite
would
one
fit on Max Spidey, but I have to open up. I have to Dremel, I think.
That one is the reason I bought a roll in the first place. have it somewhere. Yeah, that's my favorite sculpt. Where is it? Did it fall?
KJ, you also thought, I'm pretty sure on live, you also thought I was from New Jersey or Rhode Island. So you didn't even know where I'm from.
Yeah, we're Massachusetts bros.
And just saying, yeah, that Spidey 2099 head by Ferrol is dope. Got mine.
Yeah,
a
that
few
one's
weeks ago.
good.
It's sharp. And I still say Spider-Man 2099 Mafex is figure of the year for me.
Yeah.
I love that one. There's
Yeah, that's
no
definitely in the
complaints.
running. That's definitely in the running.
The only complaint I might have is that I want an unmasked head, but I know that that's available now too. People have made it, so
The unmasked head, yeah. Yeah.
There's options out now.
I want an unmasked head with like just the white eyes.
Oh, you could just paint over the iris.
Yeah. Because that's a pretty classic. Like he has the fangs.
There's a version of it with the fangs, but it has the irises.
Got it.
Toy File, I got the red spectacular and put it on the red and blue net man. It looks good.
Oh yeah, okay. I gotta get that one. I thought I ordered it, but I guess I didn't.
Well, if I remember correctly, and let me tell you about the things you've purchased. You have one more order out there with them.
Do I?
Yeah, you ordered 3 times with them.
Ordered 4 times.
4 times. There was a recent time when you ordered. You're like, I just made another order. So I think you have. It's in a separate order.
That could be it.
Jason are saying they're wicked smart. Yeah, a little bit. KJ, I confused you and Yimbo, damn it. Because we look alike. Is that it? We all look the same at the Toy Daddies.
Oh gosh.
Just kidding.
The best joke to make it with.
Me and Yimbo look at the same. Just kidding.
Yeah, exactly. Because when it comes to you and me, no one gets us. Yeah.
Well, we're brothers, so I get it.
Exactly. And it's because we're brothers, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. He's actually downstairs, so
That's my toy collection.
You're the
Next
stomping.
week,
You're the stomping.
Next week, the 2099 gets in my case.
Yeah, that's right. Ender's saying, I have to say, I feel it's the best Spidey Mafex so far. Agreed. Yeah. Second place, Toby. Mafex Toby. I'm surprised how much I like it because I wasn't sure initially.
Figures fall.
I wasn't even sure if I was going to buy that Mafex Toby, but it's great.
Yeah, that one's good. What's popping? What else is going on?
Let's see. Got the t-shirts all in.
Did we show people?
I'm wearing it.
Oh, nice. I love it. I love that color.
I updated the logo to our IG page as well.
I think that's also on. It's like my favorite thing you've ever done.
Thank you. It's my favorite thing too.
It's really awesome.
It's also on the thumbnail to this live too, Chris.
The what?
The logo.
Yeah, the logo. It's pretty awesome. And yeah. I can't wait to show it off for San Diego. Those are our shirts. Awesome. So happy with that. That's going to be awesome.
We also got stickers that I showed off a couple weeks ago as well. There's 2 versions. One is a simple, shiny, glossy version. The other one is a hollow foil variant. I only have 100 in total, so I'm not expecting to, come home with any stickers.
Okay. No big deal.
Unless Chris makes me order more.
No, I think our window is closed, right?
I think so, yeah. I don't think it will arrive in time.
Yeah, I made that mistake last year.
I don't want to hand out those stickers all day anyway, so once they're gone, they're gone. Remember carrying all the pins and packs in your fanny packs?
Yeah, at least the 1 sticker should be good. 1 or 2 stickers should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
how could anyone get you guys mixed up? I mean, Toy Father always has a hat
on. Oh man, Himmelin, always so observant.
The The Toy Daddies. That's not what it's called, Marchu. But thank you. I appreciate that you said it looks great. I do like a compliment.
I was going through BAF stuff, and as much as we joked about this figure, I didn't realize how much I almost have built.
Yeah, you're 3 figures away. What do you have left? Should we look this up?
Right leg, right arm, head. I feel like we've gone over what the head is.
All right, let's take a look. I need like a chart.
Trying to figure out where this. Oh, this is for Yimbo. Where is my Spider-Man with the squinty eyes? Oh my gosh. I gotta clean this. I gotta clean this place up. One thing that I'm super pumped up is San Diego Comic-Con coming up. Can't wait to like just get up, have some fun, look at toys. Okay, so I need our Star Jammer. I don't have.
I don't have that.
White Queen. I don't have. And the head is
and Fang.
Fang.
Marvel's Fang.
Yeah, Fang. I know.
I only have Monet.
Monet. I have.
Yeah.
That's. I mean,
Nylock 28. You guys excited for Friday?
Friday.
What's Friday, man?
What is Friday?
What's Friday?
What is, I don't know.
What's Friday?
I've been gone for 2 weeks, so. Oh, all right. What did he say?
Stuff. Wait, what did I say bad about Toy Spidey?
I love Toy Spider. It's my favorite.
Oh, Spider-Man. Yeah, you mean?
Oh dear Lord, no.
Hey, I can say it.
Yeah, but you weren't talking about Toy Spidey. Corsair. Yep. Corsair.
Yep. Oh, Superman.
Oh yeah, this Friday. No, you know what I'm excited for? Tuesday when I go see it. By the way, are you free?
I might be.
Yeah.
It is a long drive. It's like 50 minutes.
That's a long drive.
We'll
probably get out like 10:30.
Let me check in with the missus. But yeah, I think that should be good.
Yeah, my youngest and I are going. My oldest has a softball game. So then my wife has to go. I got 4 tickets originally. So if you want to take one of your kids, you have to choose. No. You just want to enjoy without your kids?
No. No is a full sentence, Christopher.
Okay, well.
Careful, Machu. Superman movie. Yep. How do you have the Summers brothers without their daddy?
Well, they lived without him for a long time, so I think he can go a couple more years until I get it.
Yes, how do they live without?
I mean, he pretty much orphaned them, so I mean, do they need to be reunited?
Oh boy. Other than that, do you want to talk about 70 points of articulation Dio and head sculpts? Did you get a chance to take a look at it?
There's a new Dio?
Yeah. It's
I saw the head sculpts.
Cyberpunk 2.0.
All right.
He did a literal toy, father. He was kidnapped. He threw them off a plane. Yeah, Chris. How dare you? Did you say
he
something?
never came back.
That's true. That's true. He's Star Lord them. Let's see. Raypad's asking, "What's up for tomorrow night?" We're gonna
We
talk
haven't.
SDCC. We're gonna go through all the exclusives, talk about which ones we're excited for, which ones we're prioritizing.
I have my list. I sent it to you.
Yep. I think my list keeps modifying. I think if I get the top 3 things on, if I get 3 good exclusives based on that list, I'll be happy. I have a feeling I won't walk away with everything.
Yeah, I mean, I did a video this the last week about being burnt, and I don't want to miss out on that 3-pack from Hasbro, which I'm really excited for, which is a Sauron one, because I know that years after this San Diego Comic-Con, that one is going to be well sought out.
Yes, agreed. I want the 2-pack Anakin Obi-Wan. I think
That one looks great too. I'm tempted for that too.
it represents an evolution in Black Series where you get
Okay.
multiple heads, you get multiple lightsaber blades, you finally get the force hands. It's a ball
And
joint on the wrist as well, and you
it
get the
explains the
platforms.
price tag on that.
It's finally giving you almost all the offering that you would want. I would want a couple more hands, just to fill it out. But besides that, I think it's a pretty perfect 2-pack.
It looks awesome. I like the stand that it comes with, that
Mhm.
like lava stand. I think if you're a big fan of Star Wars, then yeah, absolutely you should do it.
Mhm.
I was listening this week. I don't know if you listen to this podcast, Bill Simmons Rewatchables, and they do old movies. I say old, but like movies, and they kind of define as a rewatchable. One of them was Star Wars: A New Hope. This one was so jam packed they made it into 2 podcasts, but they have a 20-year-old kind of like producer on there, and he was saying how he never got into Star Wars because you could never, and he defined this great because I think it kind of lines up where our like Yimbo and I are versus you are as a fandom. There's no such thing as a fair weather Star Wars fan because I feel the diehard Star Wars fans shun them and exclude them out because they don't know the names of the planets or the names of the creatures or the names of the actual Jedis. And he's like, yeah, and it's so hard to get into. I was like, oh my god, this is exactly why Yimbo and I cannot get into this crowd.
As much as I give you guys a hard time, I don't know all this stuff.
You know more
Like
than we do.
I know more than you two, yes, but I don't know like the original trilogy. I know really well because when there's only 3 Star Wars movies out there for like 20 years, or no, was it at least 11 years of my life.
Mhm.
It's easy to absorb because I watched them over and over again. I probably watched Empire Strikes Back over 100 times and before I left for college.
Okay, that's a
And
lot.
with the prequels, I probably only watched maybe like 5 times. So in
No, but no one.
comparison, it's hard. No, no, but you have to acknowledge that different generations have globbed on to different trilogies. So for our age, if you joined in on that, it would be the original trilogy because you had that time to watch it hundreds of times.
Mhm.
For the next generation, they didn't have to just settle for the original trilogy. They had 3 more, so they could watch the prequels 100 times if they so chose to, and had newer technology, more relevant actors. Of course, they would gravitate toward that, and I think that makes a lot of sense from a generation standpoint, so that they would know those planets way more, like understanding who is on the Jedi Council. All those names, I never know the names because they barely spoke in the original trilogy.
Sure, but I think I'm of the other thing where I've consumed more of the recent stuff, and I'm not even talking about the movies. I'm talking about like the
Animation,
shows, right?
yeah.
And all that. I've consumed that more than I have any of those original movies, prequels, even the new ones that came out. I try to go back and watch Star Wars the original, and I just can't. It's if I think what I need to do if I go back to it, I have to like kind of set myself into expectation of like, all right, this was a movie when it came out, nothing else was like it. So I have to come in with that scope of like I can't compare it to anything else that I've been watching, right? And I think and that's what basically this podcast was saying, like for the time this was an incredible movie and you have to put that into scope and how it changed everything after that, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. I feel
Which
kind of that way
pretty
about Die
incredible.
Hard. I never watched the original, but there's so many
Yeah.
permutations that came
That's
from
true.
that
Pop
I've
culture
seen
references.
so much of that movie without actually seeing that movie, and then you see derivatives of that movie in other movies. So if I watch that now after seeing 25 years of all these, other movies, or not even 25, 30 years or more, it's not gonna hit as hard.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense because that's not the first time you saw. Yeah,
It's like watching The Matrix now. Someone watching The Matrix now after seeing everything, all the John Wicks. In fact, just going backwards in Keanu's career.
Yeah.
To the original Matrix, you're like, oh, that's nice.
But going backwards in Keanu's career, and then seeing Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, and still thinking that movie is amazing. Just saying.
Benjamin Button Keanu's career, I would love, if this was like pandemic days and we had all the free time in the world, that would make a hell of a podcast. So just go back and rewatch in order. Just keep going backwards.
Exactly. Are we doing a pose off tomorrow?
I don't know. Do you want to?
Let's talk offline about that one.
Well, hold on. Right past. If you had to see a pose off, is there something you would want to see? Just throwing it out there since he asked.
Good question. Fantastic. And then Cyclops' dad hooked up with a skunk. All right. See, like, I mean, instead of hooking up with the skunk, don't you think he should be looking for his kids?
Oh, he's hanging out with Odes and he became a space pirate.
Can a preview of one of your picks from each of your list? We just talked about that. The 3-pack Sauron. Cannot wait for that. I want that so bad.
2-pack Star Wars Black Series, and I'll give you even a peek into tomorrow. Her universe just revealed a track jacket for Fantastic Four First Steps. I want that. That's my number 2.
Oh, that looks good. Highly articulated. What's up, buddy?
What's good? Adam will be there. He just got he just booked very recently his SCCC trip. He's gonna be out there with Jason from Spiro. Jason's actually gonna be on a panel. He's a panelist, so
cool. Machu, thanks so much, buddy. Aloe was my friend during the break. It was great. We'll watch tomorrow, Highly Articulated, to see what you should be picking up.
3 items from us, but there's probably a dozen that we'll talk about.
Jason or Clint has to come on. You wouldn't at least debate it. It wouldn't be a second thought for Mario. What are we talking about?
Oh, that Corsair would stay in space with a
skunk,
a wolf-tailed waifu. Yeah, Mario wouldn't even bat an eye. He'd be like, "Oh, but waifu."
What's up, NYC Figure Fanatic? How's it going? Jason and I talked about this, but we don't leave the TV on random channel anymore, so kids can't just stumble upon Star Wars on reruns randomly like on TV. Yeah, that's very true.
That's interesting. I agree with that. But while it's not an innovative idea, Disney Plus has live, just like scheduled programming. So they have 5 or 6 channels when you're in Disney Plus, whether it's nostalgia, cartoons, Marvel, Star Wars, the news. They have an ESPN type broadcast as well, 90s. And it'll just play something, scheduled, but you can just tune in. And I got to say that I've done that a few times with Marvel shows. So I caught like halfway through WandaVision, or I caught halfway through Andor. And, my kids have started doing that too with 90s. Of course, then we, play the movie from the beginning. But yeah, It's
Yeah.
an interesting, not innovative feature, but it's trying to replicate that type of action.
Um, Wayne, if you were born in the late 60s to early 70s, original trilogy, if you were born in the early 80s, the prequels that lead to the trilogy.
I disagree. I was born in the early 80s.
I was born in the early 80s too.
And it was the original trilogy
Yeah, same.
because the amount of time, even today, the days when you spend all day and you're most impressionable isn't gonna be when you're like 15 with like content like TV shows and movies. It's gonna be like between 7 and 10, even back then, and that will leave its most lasting impressions on what you're interested in, or like the amazement of like that new experience.
Hmm. I don't know.
But well,
I don't know
even
about movies. I
rated
don't know
R
about
movies,
movies.
maybe you see that a little bit later.
I think I
But
agree with you on movies. However, I disagree with you on the experiences within that age that kind of are impressionable. Because I
no,
feel like
movies and TV only.
okay, because I feel like those middle school, high school kind of like I'm not really into the movies or TV at that time because I'm really socially trying to be
Yeah,
with my friends, right? So okay, that all makes sense
strictly movies and TV shows because
because
you're
that's when you
home, you're
spend
with
the most
your
time
family,
in
you're
front of the
doing
TV.
family movie night. So your parents, not everyone has that same dynamic, but typically,
Cyclops and Alex didn't, so you're a jerk.
your family or whoever you're with influences what you watch. Like I watched a lot of movies and TV shows because of my two older brothers. So I was exposed to Star Wars, Star Trek, um, um, oh god, Back to the
Battlestar
Future.
Galactica. Okay.
No, Back to the Future was my brother's favorite. So like those, I just watched over and over again. Um, Even Transformers, the cartoon series, and then I got
The movie.
yeah, got the Transformers the movie, and that became part of something I watched regularly. But then, yeah,
Mhm.
once you get into like those double digits and you're more social, you're possibly playing sports, you're just going
Yeah.
out. Maybe you get a job. Like I got a job when I was 14.
Yikes.
You're not spending like all day, or like that's not such a part of your identity to like spend all day watching movies
It's
and
true.
TV because
It's
you have
true.
other things you have to do.
True. Who's excited for the Fantastic Four movie? I'm excited. I'm excited for. I think I'm more excited for Superman to be honest, but I'm excited for it. But we haven't locked down to like a time to watch it, so that's why I'm trying not to be too excited for it.
I think we'll end up going on Friday.
Afternoon,
Yeah, late afternoon, early evening. I think that's probably when we'll go.
4 o'clock. Let's go 4 o'clock. Let's find a show Friday.
4:44. We'll watch Fantastic Four.
Okay, sounds good.
Done.
With our shirts.
Boom.
My kids don't use channels on cable TV. All new stuff comes from social media. Interesting. Okay.
I could see that. Yeah, I have a niece that would talk to me about movies, and she'd only refer to it in snippets from TikTok.
Oh, really? That's so weird.
I mean, I guess for efficiency, it's there.
Technical term for that is fast channels. Interesting. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Clint.
Thanks, Clint. Clint always, yeah.
How's with the information?
Yeah, he really is. I'm excited for YouTuber Con. I didn't get invited, but I'm just gonna crash. Do it. Oh, Toy Tuber Con. Oh, got it.
Oh, still do it. Crash it, baby. No, just
When is that?
it's in August. But yeah, Andrews, you'll be the most important
crash it.
person there for me. I'm not going.
Clintastic 4. Early 90s kids had a weird spot on the OG re-releases in episode 1, so they were consumed in equal parts. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, so that's where I think hits the prequel and original trilogies.
Well, I also think episode 1 was that was a entirely a kids movie. A parent would have absolutely no issues except for maybe the mall, spoilers, sliced in half part of that movie. But overall, that was a family friendly adventure.
Sure.
So I
I
could
was
see
excited
people
for it.
being like, "Oh yeah, Jar Jar," like it's kind of like a goofy sidekick character. I would totally get it if like a 6-year-old was just like lobbed onto it. It's like, "Oh, this is awesome."
Yeah.
I loved I forget who did it, who said it. I think it may have been Freddie Prinze Jr. or the I
Kanan,
forget his
voice of
name.
Kanan.
The voice of Maul as well. The
Oh,
animated.
what's his name?
It's he was
The
also
guy
in
from
Smallville.
Smallville who did the voice in Unleashed.
Yep. Oh, it's
Oh my God.
escaping me. I know I could Google this, but
He was
anyways,
Doomsday in Smallville.
they he had said that an interesting order would be to watch was it episode 1 Clone Wars and like the animated series, and then
Clone Wars after episode 1?
you go
Oh,
episode
episode
1,
1, episode
episode
1. Sorry.
2 Clone Wars.
Like I'm sure a portion of Clone Wars, right?
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
all
a
of
good
it.
portion of it. I'm trying to remember how
Until it
you
gets
get
on
there.
to
Like I think until like season 5.
Sam Sam
Whitmer.
Witwer. Yeah. I
Whitwer.
was gonna say Sam Witwicky.
A certain point in
That's the guy
Clone
from
Wars, the
Transformers.
animated series, and then you jump into the New Hope, and then you go Empire, and then you jump back into episode 3.
Nice. Okay.
So you see the progression of Anakin Skywalker. You see the journey of a boy into a Jedi, into a soldier, and then you lose all track of it. And then you pick it back up when you only hear of like Anakin's kids, like Luke Skywalker. And then you get into that reveal with Darth Vader, and that becomes even more, palpable to be like, oh my God, the bigger reveal, because you would have spent not just movies with this character, you would have spent like 5 seasons of a TV show.
Yeah, got it. Yeah, that makes sense.
And it just becomes that much more dramatic. And then when you go back, you see his downfall with episode 3, and then you go back into episode 6.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay.
I love that idea, and if I wish I had fresh eyes to experience that.
Yeah. Ironheart threw my Fantastic Four in the garbage. I haven't watched all of it. I'm not sure.
Old Grumpy,
why.
I disagree with you. I don't. Yeah, I think Chris, you were about to say something. Go.
I've watched the first 3 episodes and I dig it. I like it a lot. I'm trying to think. Like, it's, I wouldn't say it's like amazing, but it's fine. I like it. Like, I don't know. It's just a fun adventure, coming of age story, another coming of age story. And I'm really kind of excited to finish it off. And
I'm interested to see what you say when you finish it. But
yeah, I saw some spoiler on it, so I'm kind of like, why did I see that spoiler?
There's a couple things here as well, and I don't agree with the sentiment of and not to pick on you, Old Grumpy. Absolutely,
I don't like the hood. I don't like the hood.
I don't agree that one thing being not for you, or one thing you don't like, means that the other thing won't be good. I don't agree with that connection.
Oh, I thought that meant that there was something connected to Fantastic Four in.
No, he's saying, or at least I'm interpreting this as that saying that after watching for Old Grumpy season 1 of, or probably only a season of Ironheart, his excitement for Fantastic Four is gone.
Oh, okay.
I don't think those two are connected. Different creative teams. Even to this point, Matt Shankman is the director of Fantastic Four. He was also the showrunner for WandaVision. So if you have a good taste from WandaVision, maybe Fantastic Four will be in that same kind of flavor. But for Ironheart, I don't agree with all the hate it's getting.
Is it getting a lot of hate?
Yes, absolutely. We just got a little bit of it, but I don't agree with it because I don't think it's not. I don't want to spoil it for you. It's not a traditional hero story. It's actually not it's not a hero story.
Oh man.
But listen, but it's so well, I think it's well done, at least. And I think there's moments of it that you'll really enjoy, whether you want that traditional Iron Man adventure or not. It's not Iron Man.
Yeah.
That's definitely. I
It's
don't think that's
not
a spoiler.
Iron
It's
Man,
not
people.
Iron Man.
It's not Iron Man. That's the point. Do you feel Star Trek is an action figure that isn't really tapped into? Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
We haven't gotten there's no Star Trek line that is like the line, right? So like Black Series, I feel like is the line. It also has great Moffx, it has a great SHF representation. Star Trek, tell me a line that has it that I should go to.
Nacelle is the current one that has it, and there's one more party out there that does lower deck figures that I'm
So
interested in. But to
so
your point,
I'm talking
too.
about Star Trek. Like not even Next Generation, which I would love that. but
Oh,
Star Trek.
classic,
Classic.
original series. Yeah, I'm surprised. SH Figure Arts doesn't have a line of these, just like
Yeah.
Kirk,
Even
Spock,
like the movie ones.
Sulu, and you just keep going through different iterations of Kirk and Spock. They're pretty classic, and then even
Yeah.
Picard. Just keep going. Picard is really popular.
Picard with like Xavier swap out stuff.
Okay, now we're just building the Patrick
Yeah,
Stewart.
now we're just making
Our toy
the
line
Maxim
is
line.
Patrick Stewart.
Is the guy that played Flash in the cartoon Michael Rosenbaum? Yes, in Justice League, yes.
Yep.
He
I
also
love
played
that one episode where Lex switches bodies with the Flash. Do you remember the scene?
Yes,
where
that
he's
was
in
a
the
great
bathroom,
one.
lifts up his mask, and he's like, "I don't know who this is."
Yeah. It's like, I get to find out the secret identity of Flash. I have no idea who this is. That's great. Michael Rosenbaum, also Lex in
Smallville.
hilarious. In that episode, he played, he's Lex in Smallville too.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
It's a Star Wars machete order.
I don't get it.
It's referring to the movie Machete.
Oh, what are we talking about?
Just,
What is that?
just the order that I described. It's like you go and then you jump back.
There we
jump
go.
forward.
I loved Ironheart. All right, cool. Jalen Parks, the only problem with watching them in numerical order is that Vader revealed in Empire is lost. But that is something many people know anyway, just through pop culture. That's very true. Fantastic Four. It's on par with Hawkeye and Miss Marvel for me. See, those are two I love too. I like those two.
I wouldn't put it up there in my top 3, but it's one of the better ones in my opinion.
I gotta do that.
I love
episode
Hawkeye and Marvel though. Those are great series.
Okay, 3 episodes. The first 3 episodes go. The last 3 are trash. Okay.
I would.
I'm on
that. Kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh really?
No,
I'm enjoying the first 2 or 3 episodes.
I liked what I saw overall. Okay. I treat it as like 2, essentially because they came out all together. I watched all 3 and then all 3. So part 1, part 2, and I think it was pretty consistent. It does get better in that last episode, in my opinion. And then after you watch it, what you need to do is really reflect on the series as a whole, and what that all meant, and what that could have meant too. We can talk about this after you watch those 3 hours.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you know. Ian Sanders, hello, Toy Boys. Great shot today, Chewy. Nice job, buddy.
Thank you, Ian.
It was better than Secret Invasion. Okay.
Yes, agreed.
Playmates is the most comprehensive Star Trek line. It's great and fun, but not good by modern standards. Okay.
No, and yeah, it's pretty dated. And then I think they tried to do a re-release of the older ones. It's all right.
Austin, did you watch the Moonlight show?
I think he might mean Moon Knight.
Oh, Moon Knight. Yeah, love Moon. Yeah,
I like the first, and this is where I'll be old grumpy. I like the first 3. I didn't care for the middle 2, but I liked how it ended.
I love. It was a good ride. It was a good ride, guys.
I think the first 2 episodes, that was
really good.
That was riveting.
Jason, I ever watched anything yet? Wrap the bear up, and the wife's in the middle of a challenge binge. I just finished The Bear season 4, and it could be just my favorite show ever. I love it. I love how it deals with trauma, mental illness, and I myself, if I didn't make Toy Father, I'd be Food Father.
Hmm.
I'm quite the foodie.
And No Chewing would still be the same name.
Yeah, we'd still talk about food.
Yeah.
And I've looked up some great places to eat for San Diego, by the way. So I think you'll be
Oh,
excited
perfect.
with some of the choices.
Perfect.
The Bear, though, check it out. Season 4. Season 3, not great, but I felt like season 3 and season 4 should have been one season. So great arc.
Do you guys play Marvel Rivals? And if you do you have a favorite character?
No, we don't.
One of us does. The other one gave up, whimpered
No.
away.
I played the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
was
told
trying to
Machu and Yimbo this last week that I still play. They're like, "Oh, you never tell us." I was like, "Well, you guys don't play."
it's a fun game.
Yeah. I loved playing Mantis, and then once I maxed her out, I went over to Cloak and Dagger, and now she's maxed. So I'll probably move on to another healer, probably Sue
Nice.
Storm.
Nice.
But Cloak and Dagger is great. I love playing as those two.
I mean, Wanda was a lot of fun for me. I like Squirrel Girl. I like
Emma
God.
Frost. Emma Frost.
Emma
is a lot of
Frost
fun.
is great. Emma Frost is really great.
Punisher, because that was your first one.
Punisher was great. I also love playing as Penny Parker.
Oh, she's great too. Yeah.
I'm pretty darn good at Penny Parker.
And you can get more advanced the more you know about how her power set works.
Yeah.
By laying down more bombs and traps throughout the way, and then using the web to like pull back and heal.
Wayne says Moon Knight was a complex story about psychology and superhero movie. Is very original but difficult watch. Okay. You both need to first episode of Machu with a rune recipe. Definitely.
Him and Enders.
Austin loves playing with Star-Lord, Moon Knight. Those are two really like you have to be good to like get the intricacies of those two characters.
Both dive duelists, but Moon Knight is like I know all the healers are considered strategists, but Moon Knight with that power set, that is equivalent to being what I would consider a strategist as well. Trying to set up the different ankhs and then finding a high ground position. And depending on how you place it, you could knock out like 3 players at once within a few seconds.
Yeah. Emma for tank and Sue for support.
Nice. Jamelin Parks, The Bear season 3 was my least favorite so far, but episode 6 Napkins is one of my favorite single episodes.
Interesting. Yeah, I have to agree. Bear season 3 is my least favorite season. Season 2 was near perfection for TV. I'd like to see what you think about season 4 because I feel like I have a favorite episode there.
Nope.
I haven't watched Predator Kill of Killers yet.
I'm not a big Predator fan, so I haven't watched it.
I am. I need to see it. Wow, Lottie Dodd, Austin. We know who's good at those characters.
Star-Lord sucks when I try to fight him. He kills me every time.
I hate someone who is good at Star-Lord because Star-Lord is so freaking annoying.
If you can lock down that aim,
yes,
and you hit your ultimate, it's like it's unreal trying to
it
escape.
Is. He's like
really, Mantis,
if you're
you
good,
run really fast. It's just doesn't. As a healer, you don't last long.
Oh, Gene's the reveal next week. Cool.
Yeah, season 3 is starting up next week.
Oh yeah, Seven Fishes is great. Okay, yeah. So Jay Sinner agreed the wedding episode, but that's in season 4. He hasn't gotten there yet. All right. Hey, I know we said we cut for an hour and a half. I do need to go. I've been
same.
Kind of like past mine, but I'm glad we could do this for Yimbo. I'm glad we could do this as a taste for tomorrow night for the TPC when we're due. our whatever if we decide for a pose off, but also when we talk about the rules for not Hasbro for San Diego
Oh, we
Comic
did
Con,
talk
what's
about
on our list
HasLab.
and
We
all
never
that.
talked about that.
We didn't talk about HasLab at all, which I'm pretty excited for, but I'm not going to get. But I was
You don't
very
want
close to
Snowtube and
getting.
Yimbo?
I kind of do, but I'm okay. Not at that price point.
But
I'm just like
anyways,
not in the mood.
if you have not done so, please click like, share, subscribe wherever you are, whether you're on Yimbo Reviews Everything or in the Toy Pick community. We appreciate you, or appreciate you spend any moment of your life with us talking about toys and other things, like which museums and like clean up the house. But we appreciate you.
Toy Daddy stuff.
Toy Daddy stuff. But we hope you have a good rest of your Sunday night. Come back, join us tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Toy Pick community, where we'll be talking about the top 10 photos as voted by you in the Toy Pick community. We'll be talking about San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. We might do a little bit of a pose off, but what we will do definitely is have a good time. One last thing, Chris. I was really curious, what was the favorite toy that you received on what you opened up in your boxes tonight?
Let me go get it.
Unite my toy collectors, photographers, and more. We had some fun tonight, but we're out of pictures to explore. We thank you for your time. It was nothing but sublime. Though it's time to go to bed, don't be filled with dread. Because next week we'll be right here. Your Toy Daddies will appear to bring you joy and laughter every night and here on after.